Hey Charlie, this is my speech, like late, usually. but this is my audience. This is Justin, Kyle, and Riley. And here we go. According to conservefutureenergy.com, breathing in air pollution takes off 1 to 2 years of typical human life, which is a lot considering how many people actually have air pollution. But I'll get into that more later. All across the world, air pollution exists and continues to cause death, crop and wildlife destruction, and countless related medical conditions, which has left areas with weaker medical systems to be crippled in the sense that their conditions are only getting worse, which basically means that as air pollution develops to become a worser issue, the medical systems around the world aren't adapting to that, which is just in cause making it even worse. Throughout this presentation, I will go more in depth with air pollution by explaining the problem and causes further, as well as informing you on what you can say to help, what you can do to help reduce air pollution. Air pollution is the presence in or introduction into the air of a substance which is harmful or poisonous, which has harmful or poisonous effects. According to EPA.gov, the U.S. alone emitted 76 million tons of pollution in the atmosphere and has continued to rise. Around the world, more than 91% of the world population lives with air quality which does not meet the proper regulations by the World Health Organization, which could lead to numerous diseases, which pulls back into my point from before, as if 91% of the people in the world don't have proper air to breathe and the medical systems around us aren't adapting to that, that number is just going to keep increasing over the years. Some of these diseases include heart diseases, lung cancer, as well as nerve damage, brain damage, and other damage to other organs. The World Health Organization estimates about 4.6 million people die a year due to air pollution and its harmful side effects, which is now beating automobile accidents according to the death rate numbers. The causes include burning of fossil fuels, car exhaust, forest fires, factories, or even volcanoes. Air pollution only gets worse as climate change becomes worse because, for example, the increasing heat causes smog, a form of air pollution that leads to asthma and destruction of crops by becoming denser as the heat rises globally. The only way the amount of air pollution emitted into the atmosphere will ever decrease is if you start with yourself. According to SolarImpulse.com, switching from fossil fuels to renewable resources such as hydroelectrical, solar, wind, or geothermal energy will greatly benefit society, but they aren't the easiest ways to do it, but they're the most effective. But some ways that solutions that we can implement into our lives every day include turning off electrical appliances when not in use, using energy efficient light bulbs and appliances, try to carpool when hanging out with friends, try to combine errands into one trip, wash your dishes or clothes when its respective machine is full of that particular item, make sure the household chemicals that are used are sealed so they cannot get into the air. In conclusion, air pollution is still a growing problem in the world and not enough is being done to combat the problem, so I hope learning more about the problem and its causes and some potential solutions you can contribute to your life has given you the insight to do what is right and protect our planet because we only get one.